Provide privacy for your patient. You must check your physician's orders. This will indicate the IV fluid and the rate of administration. You will then gather your supplies. This will include an IV fluid in a primary bag, your secondary bag or piggyback IV fluid or medication, primary IV tubing, and then secondary IV tubing. You will notice on the primary IV bag that there are two ports. One is to add medications such as antibiotics, which typically pharmacists will do. The other port is the port to spike the bag with the IV tubing. Using the roller clamp, clamp the IV tubing. Remove the cap from the port as well as the cap off of the spike of the IV tubing. Insert the spike into the bag, keeping the spike sterile at all times. Use a back and forth motion to insert the spike into the bag. Invert the bag and then squeeze the drip chamber to fill it 1/3 to 1/2 full. Over a sink or trash can, open the clamp to the IV tubing and allow the IV fluid to fill the tubing. This is known as priming the tubing. In the same manner as you spiked the primary bag, you will do the same with the secondary bag. Apply your adapter device to the hub of the IV tubing. Using alcohol, clean the port on the primary tubing. Insert the adaptation device into the port. Hold the secondary bag lower than the primary bag and open the clamp. This will allow the fluid from the primary bag to prime or fill the IV tubing of the secondary bag. You will then open both clamps, calculate your drip rate, and then document the procedure.